Welcome, everyone. You are now plugged in to Rocking with Foxie Roxie. Yes. Can I get a hand clap, everybody? Yes. And today, Vibe Life and Night Owl Entertainment, Foxie Roxie, presents the studio interview with Mr. Pookie.
Hey, man.
Yes, our own Dallas, Texas, lucrative legend.
What up?
Yes, thank you for Mr. Pookie coming in with your girl, Foxie Roxie, today.
Right on.
I really appreciate this.
No problem.
So, guys, you're in for a treat, okay? So, just to begin, you already know we got Mr. Pookie in the house. I am so ecstatic, guys. I'm so excited. We'll get into that in just a moment here. And we're going to start in our first segment. You know, we got to do this. You know, all my Foxie Roxie believers and lovers. That's what they are, Mr. Pookie. Yeah. You know, Tamar. They have Tamar Morrisons, stuff like that.
Right on.
So I have Foxie Roxie's believers and lovers.
Okay.
Well, I want to say lovers and believers. Because you got to love to believe. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
You can believe, but you ain't got to love. If that makes sense to you people out there. So, Mr. Pookie, I'm going to let you in on your girl. It's all about you, but I got to let you feel me where I'm coming from, right?
All right, let's go.
So, the first segment I have is inspirations and self-love thoughts. Okay, because I'm big on self-love. Okay. So I don't know how you are about self-love, but I think as far as you and King,
I'm an A-Reed, so.
Oh yeah, so you big.
Definitely good on it.
You're very big on it, and I love it. Yeah. So we're gonna get along on this segment.
Yeah.
Okay, so today for Mr. Pookie, the inspiration is never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, but define yourself.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Anything you got to say on inspiration on that? Don't be bullied. Believe in yourself.
Hey, I hate bullies.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
real
hate
time.
is a strong word. I hate the bullying.
Yeah. I
but
hate
the people,
you know that
they just ignorant. I
the
think
act of bullying.
Yeah.
Is oh man.
It is.
It always rubbed me the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? And you should stand up for yourself for one. So
true.
And most bullies, once they get that one person stand up to them, is, you know what I'm saying, that cancels that out. Because everybody see what happened, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
I hate the bullying, but being inspirational, man, you should always keep good vibes.
Oh, I love that.
Good energy, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from people with negative energy because it breeds more.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to fall into it.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So
negative energy, I feel like it pulls more people than positive.
Real talk.
You know?
Real talk. So best to stay as positive as can be, really. Because I ain't not saying you ain't gonna get negative feelings or negative things gonna happen.
Right.
Just try to stay away from stay out that negative zone, because it'll breed more. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be around good people, good energy, good situations, and hey.
Okay, so why you said that, it will breathe more. So I seen a circle of matches, right? And so one match lit and the fire kept going around, right? But one match moved out of the circle. So that inspired me of don't be a follower. Don't keep letting it go around, right, guys? Sometimes you could be the one that inspires and make a change. Move out. And once you move, now you're impacting other people to be different than the ones that's already on fire. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I like that.
Good advice, Mr. Pookie. All right. And the next one is self-love thoughts. So this self-love care is happiness begins with loving yourself every beautiful inch, no matter what anyone else thinks. And forgive yourself too, so that you can grow. If you've been down on yourself lately, the concept of self-love may sound crazy, but don't take our word for it. Learn to love yourself in spite of any situation. Take the words of some of the greatest artists,
real talk,
writers, thinkers, leaders that know and been there, that you can go anywhere, but you can't go anywhere with beating yourself up.
Real talk, man. That's gonna keep you down. You know, you should self-love. You gotta love yourself first, real talk, cause me, I damn sure love myself.
We can see, Mr.
I mean,
Pookie.
it start with you though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It start with you. If you don't be that way about you, who else gonna be that way about you?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody feel that way about themselves, real talk, because they're about themselves like that. So the selfishness and all that, you got to be selfish in a certain way, because this your life. It's your life. Ain't nobody else. This ain't their life. They in their own life. You got your own. You should be selfish a little bit with yours, because that's yours. That's
true.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Because
nobody else
trying to take it.
Yeah, ain't nobody else gonna do for you like you gonna do for you. So you should do for you. You know what I'm saying? So being selfish ain't as bad as they put it to be.
I agree with you, because you know us growing up, especially not having as much. I know me, we was taught to share, right?
Yeah.
But then, hey, can I get that other part to know when right, to do for myself instead of just always giving? Come on now, that's part of self-love.
That'll come back on, and that'll come to just how you was taught, or you know, because I be having a problem with that. They don't do for me. I don't want to do. I be like, you don't do for me.
Speak the truth.
But my mama always had me on. Don't be like them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you know that I always fall back to me every time I get in one of them situations where I want to.
Seek revenge.
Real talk.
Get him. Finish him.
Real talk, you know. So real talk, but that's
good advice. I like that. So what do we want to do for inspiration and self-love, guys? I'm gonna start with 3 today. The next 3 is going to be on my next episode, and the last 3 will be on the following episode. But today, dig for joy. Okay, whatever you got to do, find joy, find peace in your life. Right?
Yep.
And the second one is create something to look forward to. If it will give you purpose every day. Events with families, friends, for example. Go on a cruise.
Yeah, make a plan to do something. You know what I'm saying, and stick to it and make it happen.
Right.
You know, so you don't make a plan to do nothing, you might not get up to do nothing.
Yeah,
you know
you're going nowhere.
Make a plan and go for it and see what happens.
Cool. Like it. And the third one, connect to reconnect. If we can do something that helps us to stay connected, that amplifies the feel good effect that we get from other people, feeling connected is so important for our healthy being, our well-being. There is something called severe loneliness, and we all need somebody, y'all.
Yep. Stay out and about, man. Out of sight, out of mind.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Being out and about, you'll never know who you run into, who you'll meet, who you'll see. You know what I'm saying? And building relationships when you meet people that, you know what I'm saying, you might get a good vibe from or interested in, or something you can get something from.
A blessing, opportunity.
Because it's all about relationships.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
A wife. A millionaire. No, okay. The list goes on. Okay. So guys, like Mr. Pookie and Foxie Roxie is telling you guys good advice for your inspiration and your self-care, guys. Please dig for joy. Create something to look forward to, and please be out to connect, okay? So now, guys, hopefully Mr. Pookie gave you some life inspiration to make you get up tomorrow and do what you want to do, okay? Because somebody doing it out there.
Somebody.
I'm telling you. All right. So now, guys, thank you for staying plugged in to Rocking with Foxie Roxie. Now let's get into the meat, Mr. Pookie. Let's get into it. All right. Yay! Studio time. So we got Mr. Pookie. Well, let's take it back to his government name, shall we? You
tell him.
We have Mr. Brian Jones, a.k.a. Mr. Pookie, the famous, beloved Mr. The Crook.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. In the halls. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm so excited because when I first heard this young man song, it inspired me when I was a teenager coming in, getting into my 20s, that I wasn't the only one in the hood or in Dallas, Texas, struggling or hustling to make something out of my life.
Real
right?
talk, man.
And to be there for my parents and my family. For real, for real.
Yeah, real
so,
talk.
I'm jumping gun and giving y'all some more information, but let's get to know Mr. Pookie, shall we?
Hey, man, say, man.
Mr. Pookie was born Brian Jones on March 27th, 1978. This is from Wikipedia, guys, okay? And he's sitting here, so he ain't gonna let me tell y'all false information, people.
Yeah.
Okay. He's an American rapper from the Dirty South of Dallas, Texas. He's the most notable for having the biggest selling, according to SoundScan, independent rap album from Dallas, thus for the 1990s, The Rippler. Am I saying that correct, Mr. Pookie?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the records with individually and was his rap partner, Jerron Gibson, or Mr. Lucci, with whom he is also co-owns their label, Crawl to Ball Records.
Now Stony Crook Records.
Now Stony Crook Records. You beat me to the punchline. Which is now Wikipedia even said it. But and that's records with a Z, guys. Yeah. And the music publishing company production house Stony Crook Music.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
before we move further from there, Mr. Jones, Mr. Pookie. Now, they say you're an American rapper. Would you agree with that? That you're an American rapper?
Hey, I'm an indigenous rapper from this land right here.
Okay.
So they call it America, but yeah, this our land.
Right again.
I'm from here.
Now, did y'all hear that? Did you hear it or did you hear it? Okay, another topic. That's another day for another subject.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, if you missed it, you sleep.
Might be too deep for y'all.
So how do you feel about them naming you being from the Dirty South? Like, what Dirty South? You repping the Dirty South?
Oh, yeah, I mean, Dirty South, we know, yeah. Texas is definitely the Dirty South, as they call it, you know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas, that's definitely where I'm from. So, yeah, they'll be accurate on that.
Cool. And so was Mr. Lucci the first one that you recorded with, you started out with?
No, I met Lucci a little bit after I started. I started 96 with K-Rock. You know what I'm saying? He dropped in 97. I met Kevin A like a year before that.
Okay.
And we dropped K-Rock 97. No, or was it 98?
We're getting up there.
I think we dropped the K-Rock in 98.
98?
Yeah, and I dropped in
2023, guys. Are y'all listening to Mr. Pookie? He said 98.
Yeah, 98.
This man this is a legend.
Then, you know, I was next, so it took me a year to do that album because I ain't had nowhere to stay and shit, like, you know, so it was a little hard getting, you know.
was doing the pillar to post.
Yeah, you know. So finally got it done a year later and dropped it.
But still staying focused through little trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Dropped it on Lucci's birthday, November 15th,
What?
1999.
This is good stuff. I love it.
Yeah.
So why do you think the reason why they put Mr. Lucci in that is because you recorded featuring you guys the most that work together?
Yeah, I mean, like once they heard him on Crew for Life, like I guess everybody just kept our name together, like, you know, Pookie Lucci. So like we solo artists, you know, but the people just kept our name together. They ain't say Pookie without saying Lucci, they ain't say Lucci without saying Pookie. So y'all kind of really put us together, like that. You know what I'm saying? Real
Because I really thought you guys was together until I did my own research and see that.
I met Lucci. I met Lucci right. I'm gonna say a little bit after I had already started the album. K-Rock had brought him to Kevin A pretty much. Told him about him, and I met him. Kevin A brought him up through there. He had a verse. I was like, "Ooh, this little nigga throw." You know what I'm saying? So, and I like shit.
If you guys are fans like me, you'll understand what you're saying.
We clicked ever since then. So that was probably, it had to be like 98. You know what I'm saying?
Was he like 15? I think we're going to get down there.
Yeah.
He was young. I'm like, you guys was really seeing a vision. Like, you guys were young, already trying to make stuff, you know,
yeah, he was in high school. He was in high school at Lake Highlands when we dropped it on the radio. So that was like another plus You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, I stayed all over Dallas.
Right.
So I had friends all over Dallas that didn't know it was me until they find out, you know what I'm saying? So it was catching, you know what I'm saying, all around. But then like he in high school, why it's on the radio, you know what I'm saying? So he in school, like, yeah, y'all turn on the radio, me and Pookie on Mr. Pookie. And you got all like Highlands has got all ethnic groups, all, you know what I'm saying? You got people, they finna go to college and all that. So right when that was going down, boom, everybody finna go to college out of high school and took their CD. You know how everybody do. They take their music with them and go to them. And it just spread, word of mouth. Just kept going.
And word of mouth is very important, guys, because it can give you good publicity.
That's all we had back then. Really? Word of mouth, you know what I'm saying?
You still got it now. Trust me.
Hey, yeah, real tough.
Wow.
We never lose that.
You can lose money over it now. Like a lot of money.
Yeah. You gotta be quick.
Another one.
You gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, now it's all fast and shit. So you know what I'm saying. But the authentic word of mouth is the real authentic.
Yes, it is.
Group that you gonna keep. You know, like fans.
Word is bond.
Spreading your music by telling somebody else. That's the best. Advertising, you
marketing.
Gonna get real time. That's the best you gonna get.
It can mess you up or it can make you. It can break you.
Yeah. And all you need to do, if you get a concert and you promoting your shit and you doing your stuff, all you need to do is get one person in that crowd.
All it take is one.
Your job is done.
Wow.
Your job, if not all them 50, 100, 300, 1,000, if none of them feel you, but one do, your job is done. That one gon' like it and promote it just like you is, cause he like your shit like that. That's priceless. That's what you need. Them the fans that you hold on to. Them the ones you cater to, cause them the ones gonna stick with you.
Good advice. Like, thank you. I love it. Okay, so, this part of the conversation, I did talk to you on the first time I interviewed you. And let me just pause for the calls. Let me let you guys know how I met Mr. Pookie.
Tell him.
Okay, so I know this great guy. His name is Ricky P, okay? And he's a producer. And I met him and I told him, okay, so not that story. But anyway, we worked hard. We're entrepreneurs and we work together. So Ricky was like, Roxie, I'm having a pool party and Mr. Pookie coming. We're in this era. And I said, Mr. Pookie coming? And guess what I said? Is Mr. Lucci gonna be there too? I was trying to get 2 for 1. But he was like, nah, Mr. Lucci still locked up. I was like, all right, Mr. Pookie there, I'm there. So I came and Mr. Pookie was there. And then it hit me, like when I met him, because you can meet some rappers and it's just, they're really what they portray to be, you know what I'm saying? Or they're not. But he is just really who he was. Even more, because Crook for Life had me scared. I'm like, do I need to get a gang, a goon, something? I ain't going by myself. I told my sister, let's go. But when I met Mr. Jones, Mr. Pookie, he was just so cool and laid back. And I was like, will you do an interview with me? He was like, yeah, sure. So the second time we set it up, he came and it wasn't really professional, but he was so cool. And he really gave me props on how I really, was into him, asking him questions and really, found out who he was without even really knowing him.
Cause it was different. Most people most interviewers got same questions, same time.
Yeah.
It was different.
Thank you. So that's how I met this incredible man, Mr. Pookie. And I thank you so much again for, just really coming. So reason why I brought that up, Mr. Pookie, because I'm going to get in your business.
Hey.
So let's go. Wikipedia, still on Wikipedia. Wikipedia says, Mr. Pookie, you attended L.V. Berkner High School.
Yeah.
Where he was later kicked out 11th grade in Richardson, Texas.
Yeah.
Now, what is this part also says? Also had ties with Southside Reggie.
That's my homie from Arkansas. He from Texarkana.
Oh, so right on me all in your business. Wikipedia really all in.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's one of my partners from Texarkana. He from both sides, like Arkansas, Texarkana. Mm-hmm. And he was an artist that I was trying to sign. Right when we left, we did our thing. We started, Crowd the Ball then before we started Stone Crook Records. That's another story. I'll tell you why it was Crowd the Ball, but should have been Stone Crook, but
from the get-go.
Yeah, but we was doing the label thing. And man, he was so good. And I was like, bro, this should be out. We should get him as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we was trying to do, you know what I'm saying? We was trying to bring him on and do our thing with him. But he prominent from where he from, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all look him up.
This high school?
No, I met him on the road in Texarkana doing shows. He opened for us one time, and I fucking loved it, man.
What?
I ain't lying.
So
I
is he
loved
on a
it.
type of speed like you and Mr. Lucci rapping?
He rap and sing, so he got his own.
Like
y'all check him out, man. Yeah, Southside Rizzy, man. Y'all check him out, man. He real authentic, man.
Y'all heard Mr. Pookie? Go check him out now.
Real talk.
Now, Mr. Pookie, we're not gonna skip over you. Kicked out. Now, why did you get kicked out?
You know what?
At 11th grade. No, you supposed to be in the school doing your work. No, just kidding.
Man.
No, but help the youngsters.
I was messing up a little bit, but you know, my mama had moved to Houston, so she left me the apartment to myself, and so I'm just chilling and kind of.
No lie, guys. That's what he told me last time too.
Going when I wanted to go, and you know, I was trying to be a marine biologist.
Okay.
You know, that was what that's why I even moved to North Dallas, real talk.
Okay.
But once I found out about scuba diving and shit, like pressure and shit underwater, and shit like,
make them think
hey,
we really
man,
can't swim.
Man, I can swim. I can swim, but you know, you underwater, you gotta. Your body got adjusted pressure and shit coming. So I'm like, nigga, what if something happened? I know you gotta get up, nigga. I'm trying to get up fast. I ain't trying to wait 5 minutes for a couple minutes for my pressure to adjust. I'm like, nigga, fuck that. But I never told my mama though, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never, but biology, you know, I'm trying to be that. So biology is a major part of that. Man, how about I flunked that biology?
Oh.
Man, so man, I tried. I studied. I ain't never studied. I ain't never took book home and studied for a class. Like, man, I went home, studied, and all this old shit. Had the test coming. I'm knowing the questions. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that.
It's on. Let's go.
Man, I got a 40 on this motherfucker.
Oh no.
I ain't go back to that motherfucking class.
And that was a wrap.
That was, I went to every other class though. Passing every other class. But I quit going to that motherfucker for a whole semester.
Don't give up, kids.
And one day, man, they brought that paper in there talking about go to the office. I went to see the principal and he say he kicking me out. Cause I ain't been to that class.
Don't
in that
do that,
long.
principals.
Man,
let's not give up on the babies.
Fuck me up, man. Gotta kick my ass out.
But wait a minute, did you tell your mama?
No. I didn't even say,
you still have an apartment and everything. You like, nah.
Yeah, I just started working, man. Working at Waterburg. I started working at Waterburg. My homeboy was the manager. So I just started working, man. I ain't say nothing. But
at least you still keeping productive.
Yeah. You know, I had to do something.
You gotta pull a positive out of the negative somewhere.
Hey, but you know, the rapping was kind of starting then too, right then. So, you know.
Okay, so let's sum it up with a good note. So what would you tell anybody that's still trying to come out as an upcoming artist as far as going to school? Would you tell them to stick it out, go ahead and finish, or go ahead and do what you do?
You definitely need to finish school. That's gonna open up other things for you that rap ain't gonna open up for you. I mean, education you should have off top first.
I agree.
So
100%.
Yeah, you should get that. Dropping out is it ain't a good look, and it's gonna hurt you in the long run.
And doesn't mean that you're gonna be fortunately successful like Mr. Pookie. So it happens, but it doesn't happen all the time. So definitely still get your education. Thank you for sharing that.
Oh yeah.
So let's continue, shall we, with Mr. Pookie career.
Amen.
Mr. Pookie featured in 1998 on the Rockla, right? Am I pronouncing that right? Mm-hmm. The only solo release by K-Rock on Icon Recordings.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Well, it was Icon, and then he switched it to Iconic.
Later, Iconic out of Dallas. Helen from North Dallas. The two paired along with a crew dubbed Stony Crook, named for the rough and tumble Stony Brook apartments complex on Adelia Road, where the crew lived and rapped together. Featured on such local underground hits as Hitting, Hard, and...
Let's say... Unfuckwittable.
Y'all know I'm a Christian.
Yeah, y'all know y'all know if y'all ever know. Yeah, we thought of that word first. If you ever heard that word, unfuckwittable.
Okay.
Yeah, we thought of that word first, man. That's right there.
There we go.
First song.
First song. Rocking with Foxie Roxie. Okay. So stop trying to take credit. Okay.
Real talk, man.
Okay. So, and Mr. Pookie became a standout he became a standout Texas rapper in the music scene. In late 1999, Mr. Pookie released his own solo album, The Rippler, the Dirty South Rap Classic CD featuring guest appearance by K-Rock and Mr. Montes. Also C-Pon. Chuck, and is this Jewel?
Yeah, Joel. That's his name. Everybody call him Chuck, but I call him Joel. That's his name. But most everybody call him Chuck.
Right. Solo plus a then unknown 15-year-old rap prodigy named Mr. Lucci. The album fueled by hits such as Crook for Life and the popular underground pro-marijuana hit Smoke One went on to sell over 90,000 copies of its regular and chopped and screwed versions combined, and it is considered an essential album on both AllMusic and Amazon.com. In 2003, the duo Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci independently released both the regular double disc and chopped and screwed single disc version of My Life. Yeah. Which peaked at number 59 on Billboard's R&B hip hop album charts in April 2004. So
yeah, actually it hit Billboard twice on so it was true. Yeah, it was I think it was number 89 on something and it was that one too. Mm-hmm. But we didn't even know it, man. We didn't know. Man, we didn't even know. We found out just taking my homeboy to Mexico. Matter of fact, we was going to Del Rio. Uh-huh. His family down there. So we taking him and his family to see his pops and them. So so we just went because it's like we can hit every town on the way down there because that's that's what we doing back then. We on the road.
Right, we move around.
Spread the shit. We on the road, so we going to town, spreading it out, We gotta let them know about our new stuff because everybody don't know what happened. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta let them know what we doing now. So we hitting every city on the way down there. And we get down there. He said it's a record store down there. So we go to the record store. Going taking them some of my CDs and
oh y'all working.
Yeah, so I'm at the counter and it's like a stand counter. So dude like up here. And it's a big counter that you gotta look up over, like, but he got the billboard like right here.
Right.
And I just happened to just look down and see billboard and I just happened to just be reading it. And I see Mr. Pookie and Mr. Luce. I said, what?
Oh, wow.
And I see it again. And I said, what? I said, bro, we on the billboard. It was crazy, man.
That's crazy.
And that's how we found out we was on billboard. We was in Del Rio, Texas, in a record store, and found out we hit billboard twice with that album. My Life album and the single, I'm a Gangster.
Wow,
that was crazy.
So awesome.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. But I just would have loved to have been somebody just sitting there watching the whole thing go down because I know that blew your mind. You and Mr. Lucci, I knew that blew your mind.
Real time.
You out there hustling and trying to work, and then you come up and God say, "Look, my child, keep going."
Done it.
It's done.
Done it.
Thanks for sharing that.
Crazy.
That's really cool. That's a cool story. I like that. You never know. You got to keep going because you never know in the background what God is doing in your life. He could be doing so much you don't even know, but you can't stop. Because if you give up, then there's no more place.
Yes, he definitely showed me because I wasn't even confident enough at first to even
Really?
I ain't lying.
Well, you could have fooled me and probably a lot of others, right, guys? Because I mean, hey, you showed up, and I was like, hey, look how dark we are. Like,
Right.
We say that's what you call black power. You heard what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Keep
But
going.
I like just started, like, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of finding myself, and you know.
And then with them finger waves and the press. Man, come on now.
You know that I was confident in, and you know, but I just didn't know. You know, I just didn't know. You know, about my mama did her, so that's how I even.
Oh, mama hooked you up.
Yeah. So,
and then let me tell you this too. Your voice, you know, of course, I heard you on the radio, but then when I seen you, I said, that don't even look like the voice, man. I was like, that's that man sing.
Yeah.
Today, I said, Mr. Pookie do not look like he don't rap how he looks.
Hey, man.
You get that?
No, I didn't get that. But you know, I never thought I had a rapping voice though. Real talk. Like, I heard people that got rapping voice be like, yeah, I ain't never thought I had a real rapping voice. My shit get high pitched when I get to go. And I'll be like, you know, I get the feeling they get the.
That's crazy you said it because I don't like my voice. A lot of people, I love your voice. I do not like to hear my voice. I don't like it either.
That's crazy.
All right, so thank you for that story. I love that. I got something that I didn't get last time. Thank you, Mr. Pookie. So the songs, when I was going through and saying, okay, what questions, because I'm about to get into the questions, guys. And Pookie made me very nervous because he said a lot of people have the same questions. So I don't know, but we'll see. So the Rippler album, is Smoke one on the Rippler album?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then Visions of a Silent One?
Yeah.
Okay, and so, okay, this is what I definitely, so these are the songs I definitely was listening to and I really like. I really, really like. Because, you know, I didn't know you had so many albums, my guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, this is so awesome. So, Smoke One, if you didn't know, is my favorite. I believe Folk Smoke One is my favorite.
Yeah.
Annie Mays. What is that about? Man. If you guys are not from Dallas, Texas, you probably won't know about
You don't know what Annie Mays, man. You might, if you don't know about Annie Mays, then you too young to know about Annie Mays.
For real though.
But Annie Mays was one of the clubs in the South, man, that was popping back then, and everybody know about Annie Mays.
What kind of club was it?
Everybody know about Annie Mays.
What kind of club was it?
Hey, tell him.
It was a strip club.
It was a hood strip club, man. It was a hood strip club.
Let me tell you what I knew about Annie Mays. You know, okay, y'all know my Foxie Roxie believers, lovers, and believers know. I was raised in church, right? But you know, we church people, we gotta know everything, right? So I was like, Annie Mays, we going to Annie Mays. You can go, girl. Now I can't go. What's Annie Mays? That's where they got the bullet holes and
it's the hole in the wall. They say, you know. It's the real hood club, you know.
Real hood club.
It wasn't a real strip club, but you could see that in there. Like, you know, it's just like the hood. You know, you can catch everything. You know, you can catch everything. You know, they got everything in there. Man.
Unfortunately, I never got a chance to go, guys, and experience Annie Mays. I only was able to hear about it because I had strict parents, so I couldn't go.
Yeah,
but I heard it was the bomb when it was the bomb.
Yeah. It was
somewhere where like people really could go and have fun.
Real talk.
Okay, so I had to ask you about the Annie Mays because I did not know you had a song.
So I had to make a song about it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm so jealous. Y'all
the whole album was just, you know, just about life and everything I done seen in Dallas. So that's why I thought everybody took to it. Which what tripped me out because I was like, shit, I just wrote about what I saw.
I got stories about Annie Mays.
Yeah.
And you know what? I got one too. Y'all would like to hear it? Here it goes. Real short one. One day, one of my good friends said, Roxie, I want you to go to work with me. And so I was like, okay. And she was like, but I don't want you to judge me. And so I was like, okay. So we went to, I think it was Peeping Toms. She was working at Peeping Toms.
Yeah.
So again, guys, I grew up in church all my life. I go in there. She said, Roxie, I'm gonna go get dressed. I'll be back. I'm sitting to the side, Mr. Pookie. The lights go down. The girls come up on the stage. They half naked. I go back to church. Okay. I knew it immediately. I'm gonna tell you how I went back to church. I looked back over. The men was looking over at me, but when the naked ladies came out on stage, they started. I don't know if y'all seen that. You ever seen Mask?
Yeah.
Remember when Jim Carrey turned into the wolf and the tongue hit the table? That's how they all was. They were like, and they turned into wolves. pulls, and I felt like I was in hell. My friend came. She said, "Roxie, you okay?" I said, "Drink." I heard she came running and got me. She took me to the bar. I swung a ground in my mouth.
Oh, man.
One of her friends had got fired, but she was coming to get her stuff because she was out in the parking lot doing stuff she wasn't supposed to do. But she had got a new job. Where, guys? The new job was
in the maze.
She said, "Can you take my friend girl home?" I said, "Tina." Her name's Tina. If you look at Tina, you know who you talking about. What I'm talking about. I jumped in Tina's car so fast, we went up to Annie Mae's. Why? Here they come. Bullet holes, everything. Big old girls, thick, fine, little ones.
You have it all. They have you.
I just, but I didn't go in, guys. But I sit outside, and wait for her to go in to let her, manager know she's gonna come back to work. But she got to go to drop somebody off. So that's my experience with Annie Mae's. I only pulled up in the front. When I tell you them girls had their hair all curled, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Teeth and
it was going down. Yeah, man. It's the sound, baby. It's the sound. It's going down.
How old I was, Mr. Pookie? I think I was like 20. 28. You was 22.
Yeah.
I was 20. I was about 20 then. So, all right. So that was good. Thank you for sharing. But this song the new one that I just came by is Mr. Pookie, Return of the Rippler, and it's Ride, Roll, and Smoke. So I like that. I didn't really, that wasn't my thing then, but when I listened to it this week, I was like, okay, I like that song. That was a good one. I mean, all your songs are really good, but
right on.
These are the some of them that I think they differ from anybody else, like the beat, the lyrics, the stuff. Like you can't get that nowhere else.
Yeah, always. Ours always different. You know what I'm saying? We never sounded like nobody else, so that was always our thing. Like that,
I know,
that they said about us. We don't sound like nobody, and the boys go off. For damn sure.
For sure. So guys, those are just some of the songs and from that album. But Mr. Pookie has albums. Please go Google them and listen. Yeah. We have The Rippler. He has The Rippler 1999, The Rippler Chopped and Screwed 2000, My Life, Double Disc, Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci 2003. That's the one that was number 59 in the Billboards. You got The Return of the Rippler 2006. You got Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci presents It's All of Us 2007. You have Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci It's Still Crooking. That's one of my favorites too.
Yep.
2009. Woo, 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 woo. Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci, the 10th anniversary, the classic.
Hey, that's one of the best ones. If y'all real Pookie and Lucci fans, that one is the one y'all need to go check out, man. That's one of the best albums me and Lucci best music me and Lucci ever did together. Know y'all love the first one.
Yeah.
If y'all get that album and check it out, man, y'all will see why they put our name together like that. Why our legacy is what it is. Like you'll really see because you'll hear it in the music. You'll hear it in the music. That's some of the best music we ever put out in that album.
And that's the one, Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci, the 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary.
Okay, definitely.
It's all new songs on us, so it ain't no put together song. It's all new songs on us. So y'all check that out.
Right, will do. Definitely. You heard it from Mr. Pookie's mouth, guys. Go check that out. And then, Mr. Pookie, what's this? Is that Ventation of a Crook?
Yeah, Ventation. I created my own word right there.
Well, please share.
Hey, man, trendsetter, man.
I told you it was. I love it.
Hey, but yeah, it's Ventation of a Crook. It's just me, a crook, venting, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Ventation. What you doing? I'm telling you right now.
Real talk, man.
You want them problems.
That Sean is an adjective on, so I just added ventation.
Right.
I'm venting. This is a ventation.
I like that.
Of a crook.
Right.
So that's what I call that album.
I like that.
So a few people be like ventilation. I'm like, no.
Where the L, baby?
No. Not no ventilation. Ventation of a crook.
We ain't got no COVID or nothing around
here.
Yeah, man. But no. Okay, I like that.
That's my favorite album that I did by myself, actually. And that's even over the Rippler. Like, Rippler is my, that's my baby. That's my baby. But my favorite album that I've done by myself is that one, Ventation of a Crook, Mr. Pooh. Y'all check that one out, too.
Hey, we got Blue Flame.
Yeah, that's my baby too. That's
2013. We got Mr. Pookie presents Crook Watch Volume 2, and we got Crookology.
Yeah, man. Quick Eye. That's the last one I done right. Yeah, that's a bad one right there, man.
It is.
That's a bad one right there, man. I'll check that out.
So you heard it from your girl. If you need to Google, I'm telling you, if you need some music that is really gonna put you in that mood and get you that motivation, and get you to see who you really are and look at yourself. Hey, check out Mr. Pookie. Telling you, it's 2023 and his music's still going hard. What?
Still, man. It's all about mostly life situations, so you can. It's timeless. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit that most people gonna go through in life, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's real easy to just catch and be like, yeah, real talk, man.
Real talk.
You know how we is, man. We going through shit. All you need is somebody else that been through it and feel the same way you do, and it's a little better.
I'm telling you,
feel a little better.
I'm telling you, man. That dark cloud seems to seem
real
like
talk.
Smaller and smaller.
Once you feel like you ain't alone and whatever that was, it's a little better, man. It's a little better.
Look, Mr. Pookie all up in it. He went right back, learned to reconnect.
Real talk, because that album, The Rippler, was just what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? And the way everybody responded to it like that, and I was like, damn. That's just what I was going through. I ain't think about what nobody was gonna think. I ain't nothing. I just did what I thought, what I was going, you know what I'm saying? And everybody felt that like that, and I'm like, damn, that is what it is. People going through same shit. You never know. That's why I tell people, right, artists that's rapping right now, man, when you do it in your craft, man, you write for you, but rap for them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you'll be comfortable and get back what you did, what you wrote. You always feel good about, because you write for you. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again. You say write
for you, but rap for them.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Real talk.
Good advice, guys. From a true legend.
You never know who what you going through. Somebody going through too.
No, for real.
You never know. You never know who you helping with this, and who, you know what I'm saying? Like I just said, somebody going through it, don't know nobody else, feeling like they by themselves. Mm-hmm. And you put that in the music, because that's how we do it. I felt it in music, and like, that's why I feel the music I don't feel before. Ball, A-Ball, MJG, Bone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Loving their music. I talk about the same type stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? Life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real talk, that's how you go with it.
And really, the real life of black men that's out here trying to survive and make some of themselves, for real.
Oh, yeah.
And I love what you said also too, Mr. Pookie, when you said, it's good for people to understand that they're not the only one going through that situation.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's also good too, because if you can talk about it, then that one person may already been through it, and they can tell you how to get through it as well. But that's what we need to do, people. That's why I say inspiration and self-love, spread it, and then it'll continue to spread, just like a wildfire. A wildfire. You know what I'm saying? Just like negative, it'll spread. Positive will too.
Real talk.
Thank you, Mr. Pookie, for all your advice.
Hey, man.
Okay, so let's now get into some questions from Mr. Pookie. So these are some, and again, I'm nervous because I don't want him to think I'm just like the regulars. But
are you good?
So let's start with you're married to your beautiful wife, Nakendra Smith. Did I say it right?
Nakendra.
Sorry, Miss Smith. Miss Nakendra Smith. Okay. And so how many kids do you and Miss Nakendra Smith have?
We got 4.
4. Okay, cool. What you got? 4 girls, 4 boys?
I got 2 girls, 2 boys. But I actually got 3 girls and 2 boys, and now I got 1 that's outside of that right there.
Cool. And how long have you been married? You and
13.
Ooh,
14.
Congratulations. Woohoo, big ups. Go ahead. Mr. Pookie doing something right.
Hey, man. But it's been like 26 years.
You guys been together?
Yeah. She was. I was writing. We writing K-Rock album at her house. So
So she experienced.
So that's 98, 90, 97. 97 because his dropped in 98. So that's long. Yeah, it's been a long time.
I love longevity, man.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing. You got your ups and downs, but knowing somebody in your corner, or knowing somebody being there long, it's nothing like it. Okay, so so what would you say to the people when it comes to having the importance to have a supportive spouse in this type of industry?
Hey, it's one of the best things you can have. You know what I'm saying? People behind you, period. you know what I'm saying, is in your corner is part of that good energy I be talking about. Just try to surround yourself by, you know, because that'll keep you going when you down about something. If somebody in that group can bring you up, you know what I'm saying. Somebody been through something that you know what I'm saying, and it can be like, man, come on, they can pull you out of it with just a conversation, or you know what I'm saying, like enlightened word of any, you know what I'm saying. Ain't no telling, you know, and ain't no telling who it come from. You know what I'm saying, friend, family, ain't no telling who it come from. So you know, as long as you surround yourself around people like that, man, it'll be better for you.
Y'all heard it. Make sure you have some supportive people, whether if it's your husband, wife, kid, have a good solid team, man. I agree with you, Mr. Pookie. Yeah. It's really I'm looking for that word again, what I told you I'd be doing. It's detrimental. Yeah. There we go. To have somebody seriously that's gonna watch your back. I don't care if it's, baby, your teeth are looking yellow, they're not white enough, you're finna be on camera. I don't care if it's just wipe your face, make sure. It's just being supportive or just saying you got this.
Realize you know the real friends that you do have. You only get a handful of them. Out of all them people you know, I know you know all them people. All the motherfuckers that fuck with you. Yeah. Right? It's only about 5 of them motherfuckers that really fuck with you like this. So
right. And that's what I
know them and keep them around you.
And I say, because you know, you have the audience, right? You have the people out there. Then you're going to have your front man. You're going to have sides and you're going to have back. Well, my thing is, pay attention to the ones that's front, back, and sides. Those out there, they should be arm length. They shouldn't even be able to get you like that. But the ones that are really close to you, those are the ones that you just need to make sure that's always in check, because those should be your supporters too. You know? Okay, so cool. Thank you for answering that. The Stony Crook Records for life. So what kind of does Stony Crook Records, do they look for type talent? Like,
you know what, we was at first, you know, we the whole reason of starting that like that was
Stony Crook Records
was to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like when we signed that deal, when we signed that deal that I had got Icon Records, you know what I'm saying? It was a label deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Big Chief got on. That's how that's how y'all heard Chief on Lucha album.
What?
Yeah, we was gonna just, like, Chief was doing
one I love.
He was doing his own thing. He had his own CDs, so we was gonna distribute his CDs through us. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got the major deal, and that's what we was doing. And we was gonna be able to do that through anybody that wanted that was doing music. So, you know, we was gonna be like a powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? So, but when we left that, me and Lucha was still trying to do that. We still trying to be our own shit and fucking with motherfuckers who good and we can bring them through. Yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, you know, anybody that's good, come on, let's do it. You know, so we was all set up like that. So that's why we did it. That's why we came up with Stony Crook and was looking for them. But now
you guys are not.
Yeah, now it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even I just got to be real with the artist and tell a person everything that you need to do to get
constructive
to do what you're doing.
Right.
But once I tell you that, you don't need me. I'm a record company. You know, it's hard to get paid off the artist from how she's set up now. Like you really don't need me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can bring you a little bit of this and this and this, you know, from me being who I am. Right. Like,
right.
But I'm gonna tell you the real of what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need me after that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know how I'm gonna just make money off of artists like that without making a contract that something that binds. You know what I'm saying? And the way things set up now is just, I don't, you know.
So it's a lot of different from when you was doing it, from like getting signed with a label record versus how it is now, because it's so many people. I can't even start telling you these people names now. I'm not going to even try to go there because I don't want to offend no one.
Me too.
Okay, if you're doing it, do it well. But that's crazy that you say that, because I thought about the same thing, because I can be a manager, right? But I'm thinking nowadays, if I'm in my manager, I can get you in the room with people. But that's all you basically.
See, that's the thing. Like a lot of the artists told my managers to manage them like, but you ain't got nothing going on yet.
Right.
You go get a manager when you got something to manage.
Good advice.
You know what I'm saying?
Good
like
advice.
you got the manager comes when you making money already, and you too busy to do this and this and this and handle your booking, and then they handle that for you.
What I'm looking for.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really bring you. You know, when you pay them 10% or 25% or whatever to handle that for you, they ain't bringing no money to you like that.
Right.
You know, you paying them to handle your stuff.
So you saying basically they're not even putting in
They got the manager mixed up with something else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you go like I got cats want me to manage them and like or they want me to sign them to my thing, bro. Take me on to and I would love to do. You know what I'm saying? Love to have y'all up under mine and put y'all out there, but I ain't got the money to put that behind y'all to even do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm just keeping it real with you, telling you what you need to do, and you got my full support. Period. You know I fuck with you. So
that's what's up. That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's
your
up.
music good enough, you gonna get there.
Right.
And I know they music good enough. You know what I'm saying? So
nuggets.
Hey, I can help you. I can just help you. You know what I'm saying?
I can lead you.
Wasn't no help like that when we was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just,
it's just like leading a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
Like, period. You gotta do it on your own.
It's hands on. It ain't nobody teaching nobody.
I'm charging
nothing.
for this podcast because this is some good information. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut the money.
Man. I might start a class.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Come on now. You the legend. You put your footwork in. Now it's time to sit back and let the money roll in. So your experience, you know what I'm saying? From what you and worked hard for. You get your SSI. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, man.
We're not there yet. Thank God.
Hey.
Okay. All right. So let's go. Like, shall we continue to get to know Mr. Pookie? Now, I also looked. You have Django Radio. Okay, so what type of project is this? Like, and do you advise on having it? Is this a radio station?
Yeah, it's like an online radio station that's all over. You know what I'm saying? You can actually sign up with them.
Okay.
And upload your music and have it broadcast on the stations that they play all around, and have people engaging with your music. Listen, new people catching your music all over the world.
Wow. So and I went on that today and I said I was on your station.
Yes, yeah.
I was like, I gotta ask him about that. Like, what's going on, Mr. But you were jamming. Yeah. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Like,
I need to go on there and update it though. I ain't been on there. I ain't been on there in a minute, but I need to go update on that.
Okay, so before we go into some more questions, this is one thing I do want to talk about. Because I told you I stalked your page, and I do see that, you have a mom and a brother that passed away.
Yeah.
So can you just like give us a little insight? We know what mamas mean, but for some reason I do feel like it's a different relationship, that you had a good mom. I had to learn that not all moms are good.
Yeah, me too though.
You too?
Me too.
That's crazy.
I didn't know
that people have bad moms.
Yeah, I didn't know people have bad relationships with their moms, like to the point to where they would be saying something, relationship like saying. To where they would be saying something about their mom, and I couldn't fathom it nowhere, bro. Like, I had the best relationship with my mom, so it was.
How long she been gone?
It's been 13 years now.
What made you do her gravestone like red and blue like that?
Just I was out there all the time.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I be out there 3, 4 in the morning, crying, dragging like y'all probably call me post with. I be out there and won't know I was out there like that till the next morning, and I done posted everything on them. Like, damn, I was.
He was in his feelings. You see him? I said, Mr. Pookie was in his feelings.
3, 4 in the morning, like at night in the cemetery though, chill, jamming music, drinking and smoking.
You ain't scared of no ghosts?
I wasn't. I wasn't even thinking about nothing like that, man. Like
your feelings like that. I still have my mom. I don't even.
So just being out there all the time, I was just looking at it and like looking at how it was, and like, I ought to paint them flowers on there, like. And I did it once and I was like, ooh. So I tried some more and, you know, I just kept going with it, So I be doing it over every year now, you know, different colors.
Beautiful.
It glow in the dark too. So like at night, you pull up, it's the only one glowing in the dark over there. Like
that's awesome,
with my brothers though, cause I got my brothers right next to it. You know, I lost him like 2 years after that. So and so I did his too. So they both glowing at night, you know.
Your mom did a good job, Mr. Pookie.
Oh yeah,
She did an awesome job.
I should be better than this right now. I swear to God, man.
I think
I ain't bullshit,
that. I really do.
Real talk, man.
Like right now, I thought I was gonna be bigger than Beyonce. I'm just kidding, guys. Man. But I'm just saying, I thought I was gonna be in a mansion right now, right?
I mean, just real how she brought me up, real talk. I shouldn't have been nowhere in the street, like nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, bro. Like I shouldn't have been nowhere in the street from what she set up for me. You know what I'm saying? But
I just want you to let you know and give you your flowers right now, and just in this part right here to let you know you have done an awesome job. You're still doing an awesome job. You can't be big, big on yourself as far as you. I think we all are, but I would switch places with you right now. I will switch places with you. So that means that you have done, my guy, a great job. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So much
I'm
love.
trying.
I mean, come on, Foxie Roxie lovers and believers. Come on, Miss Pookie, you know how to do it? Okay, he gonna salute, guys. You know, he'll do it. Okay, but we'll salute too.
I'm a Triple D salute him. Triple D salute.
I just learned something. Guys, I'm saluting with Mr. Pookie.
Yeah, man. Triple D salute, man.
So, okay, I had to, soften you up a little bit. Okay, so I think you already really gave us some information about what made you start rapping, right?
Yeah, really. What started was a poem, a simple poem.
A simple poem.
4th grade, standing ovation by the class.
What?
Let me know that I could.
You remember what the poem was about? 4th grade?
Yep. It was about, you had to pick any sea creature.
Sea creatures, okay.
Any shark, coral, or anything in the sea, and write about your life as that in a poem. Though it's supposed to be like a poem.
So like you had to
pick anything in the sea and write about your life as that. I picked the shark. I picked the shark, and you know what I'm saying. And I got the last words. The last words I said was, "I swim all around that great big sea." That's all I remember. That's all I remember. I swear to God. But I did the poem like
so cute, Mr. Pookie.
like roses are red, violets are blue. That rhythm, you know what I'm saying? So I just took the words out, put my own words in and that's what I used.
That's cool.
And I got a standing ovation and everything, and that shit tripped me out.
Starting.
I was like, what?
You felt something
because I was already in music. Like my uncles and them had me in music. Like you got records at the house, and I'm always listening to those. You know what I'm saying? So
was it the albums?
Yeah, albums. Yeah, vinyl. Yeah. With the record player with the needle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was already in the music. So that's the first time I took the words out, put my own words. I don't even know if that had been done yet or something. Like I just took the rhythm of roses are red, violets are blue, and put my own words.
You are
and
about
did
10 years old.
That's right.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing. I like that.
That's where it started.
That's where it started. Guys, teach your kids. Teach your kids hobbies. It'll show you where they're, telling lies.
Never know.
Right. Okay. So, Mr. Pookie, how has music changed your life, and would you do anything different?
It done changed my life tremendously. Everything about my life has changed since I did music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no telling where I'd be. I'd have probably been working somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I know I would have, but music took me everywhere. Took me out of state, took me, everywhere. I ain't never been nowhere out of Dallas. Music took me everywhere. All over this country, man.
That's
you know
awesome.
what I'm saying? So it's everything to me, did everything for me. You know,
that's what's up. Love it. I love music, guys. I have the note tatted on my leg. I love music because I was brought up in church. I told you guys that. But what I love about music, and I don't know if you agree, Mr. Pookie, is that it is therapeutic. It helps me. It really does.
Yeah. It's
really
the vibrations, baby. That's what it is.
It does.
Vibrations.
Okay, next question. Can we expect any more albums, singles, or appearances from you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely coming up, man. Definitely coming up. I got one I'm trying to work on right now.
Okay.
Pookie the Legend.
All right.
You know, my son doing this thing now too, so.
And what's his stage
Lil
name?
Crook is
Lil
his
Crook.
name, you know, but he just got locked up, so we gotta
I was hoping
we gotta
he was
wait
gonna
for
be
him.
able to be here and I could meet him, but I look forward to meeting him.
We gotta wait for
Interviewing
him,
him as
man.
well.
But he good, man. I tell y'all, he got it. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't get y'all gonna see. I was finna do an album with him.
Free Lil Crook.
Yeah, man.
Free him.
He coming out in a minute, man. Y'all get ready.
Much love.
But, and me and Lucci been talking, so we might have something coming up. So
excited. Hopefully
that one come together. You know what I'm saying? I always look forward to doing music with the youngster, man. Ain't nothing like doing music with Lucci. Like,
man,
you know.
two together, y'all voices just man, it's beautiful together. Yep, definitely. Real talk. And I think your fans, especially one like
they
me,
know that. Yeah, they know that. You know,
to
they bring us to our senses about it. You know, because they always, hey man. Hey man,
let's make this money.
I heard that last album. Nice man. When you and Lucci gonna do?
Man, I'm telling you.
Hey, I heard. I know.
Okay, cool. I love it. So, is there a particular person you would want to collab with? I think I asked him the guys this last time.
I mean, definitely. Still, yeah. I got a whole list of cats. You know what I'm saying?
Anyone you could just think about right now that you always wanted to, or anything like that?
Twister.
Okay.
Twister Bone. Still, you know, Lucci did one with Twister, so I guess I ain't really.
I can make you a celebrity overnight.
I ain't really got to since Lucci did one. You know what I'm saying? I could.
No, we still want to hear Mr. Pookie.
But
that's a whole another verse.
Right. But yeah, them K-Ball, them JG, and even Twisted Black, man. That's my nigga. Just got out, man. Welcome home.
Whoop, whoop. Welcome home.
Yeah. I still want to get one with Twisted. You know what I'm saying? We never got one in for what happened to him.
Let me. I'm gonna change the game up a little bit, Mr. Pookie. So you know they be doing this verses, right?
The verses.
So if you could battle anybody, who would you battle? If they say, Mr. Pookie, we're gonna pay you, woo, who you want to battle? Who would you say? Come on now. I know he ain't thought about this, guys.
Hey, I don't know who I would battle, but Bushy hit me up and wanted me and him to do one.
Really?
I even got people tell me and Lucci should do one
against each other.
Yeah, like that was crazy. That was crazy.
Dope, but also it'd be dope if you and him teamed up against somebody too. That'd be dope.
Yeah. I ain't never put it together on what I would think of who I would go against or nothing like this. I couldn't tell you.
But you would do it?
Definitely do it.
You heard it.
Definitely do it.
BT, y'all coming after him. They say, Roxie, you the one that brought it up. We're going to bring you on the host.
Definitely do it. Cause we definitely got some hits.
You heard me? Okay. So I like that. I had to put that twist on there. Okay. So next question. If God willing, in 5 years, where would you want or expect to be in your career life?
Me watching over my son doing his thing.
Cool, like
you know what I'm saying. I'ma still be doing
passing
music.
It forward.
Yeah, I'ma still be doing my music,
right?
Regardless, but my boy doing this thing now just kind of put me on a whole nother level. So you know, I see me watching him do his thing and
putting the rest in him.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Leaving a legacy, whatever he doing. You know?
Come on, Crook and Lil Crook.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Lay it down, I'm a crook for life. Okay.
Hey,
you don't wanna
remix
me. Come on. Okay. So after that, what was one of your memorable acceptance award Did you ever get a chance to accept the award? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got plenty of them. I just accepted one the other day.
Okay. Look at them doing big things.
Dallas Legends Award, and it was good, man. That always hit me right there, man. Real talk.
Congratulations, Mr. Pookie. It's very well deserved.
Yeah, man. The most memorable one.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to say it was at Club Flow. If y'all remember Club Flow, it was at Club Flow. They gave us an award with a microphone.
Ooh, that's
you know what I'm saying. Luch was in jail then, so I accepted both of me and his. But it was everybody was there. The whole city was there, and then they did like a tribute to like everybody in Dallas who had like singles and shit like. And I'm talking about, man, they. Like Lady Savage, she was there. She did her thing, man. I tripped out. It was. I'm talking about, if you do like like they was doing the challenge, the Cook for Life challenges, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody had verses. Like she did one that was amazing, man.
So
like,
she did you guys lyrics, like your verse.
No, she did. She had her own.
Oh, what you guys beat?
Yeah, wow. You know, and it was.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah, she did it. She did. I was like, if you gonna do one, that's how you should do it. And she did it, man. She did it good.
Because by me being a music lover, I like beats, right? But if the beat is hot and the lyric sucks, it turns me off. The lyrics have to be on point for me to even
read. That flow got to go with the beat, man.
It does.
Flow got to go. The flow is everything with the beat, man. That's what I that's what I specialize in right there.
Cool. So it was the Mike Award at
Club Flow.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. All right. Next question. By leaving your footprints in the sand to mirror, what would you want an upcoming artist, or an artist would have told you as you were coming up? Like somebody, what they could have told you, they could have like passed you differently or better.
Stay consistent. You know, stay in the music. You know what I'm saying? Our whole point was to get out the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this, if you in the position of doing it and you got the chance to focus on the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Get distracted.
Focus on the craft of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, like when I find out I can make money doing this, I ain't have to do shit. I ain't have to. What? Like, nigga, what? I ain't got to just right.
Right. And record.
Nigga, hell yeah. Nigga, what the fuck?
I ain't see a lot of people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what else you gonna do? Why would you put yourself that's in danger and you ain't got to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, but now this shit's so, it's so crazy right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got everything mixed up. You know what I'm saying? But I would tell them, you know, get on your business, man. If you know this is what you want to do, stay consistent doing it and stay after that. You know what I'm saying?
Stay focused,
stay away from, you know, the side shit, because it'll always distract you, man. You know, stay going forward. You know, forget the sidelines. Sidelines gonna fuck you up.
You heard it. Y'all heard it from Mr. Pookie. Listen and learn. So that's great advice. I love that because I believe staying focused will keep you in the game and you will come out on top and win. But if you get in the game and you lose focus and do not stay consistent, you on the bench. You're gonna be on the bench if you're not, or hurt back in the locker room. One or the other.
Do not miss your chance to blow, because the opportunity comes once in a lifetime. For real, man. That's some real shit. That's some real shit, man.
$200 and anybody knows.
You better ride that wave while you got it, because I'm telling you.
Well, we hot. Yeah, he on the waves, but them waves will be gone before you know.
I ain't never got off it. You know what I'm saying? I've been staying on it
with a real true artist.
I've been staying on it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Love
man.
it.
Real
Nuggets.
talk.
Love it.
Real talk.
Okay, so let's find out. We're almost done, and I just need to find out some real cool stuff about him. Like we just overloading this man with careers. God, how many times I gotta talk about this album, song, what y'all want? Can I just live? Woo.
I love it though. Some shit they don't know. Some shit they don't know.
Somebody got to do it. Okay, so let's find out some fun facts about Mr. Pookie. So, Mr. Pookie, what's your favorite football team and why?
What?
Yeah.
I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboy. Fuck your team, nigga. Hey, man. Dallas Cowboys, baby, man. Die hard Dallas Cowboy fan. Yeah, okay, man. Cool. Real talk.
So that's something good to know. And all you haters, y'all can take it up with the crew. Y'all want to take it up with Miss Pookie? I ain't think so.
Hey,
I ain't think so.
Yeah, don't do it. Y'all know I'm a Dallas diehard Cowboy fan. Y'all already know how we coming.
Dang, but that's good to know. So I like that. That's something really good to know. So what's Mr. Pookie's favorite food?
Nachos.
Well, I'm gonna check and see. We
Nachos.
already dark. I'm gonna see if
Nachos,
your
man.
is kin to my grandma. Baby, I love me some nachos.
Nachos, man.
I love me some nachos.
Real talk.
So you're a cheese fan too?
Yeah, man.
So what you like on your nachos?
Man, I got my own. I gotta make the baddest nachos, and I can't. I'll tell y'all.
Tell Mrs. Smith I'm coming over next time.
I'll tell y'all.
What
she calling me now. She calling me. Yep, calling.
Okay, he coming home, baby. He gonna be there in just a minute, Miss Jones.
Well, in mine, man, I do the rotel thing with some added. I put bell peppers and onions in mine, man, and
like rotel.
Yeah, and it just adds its own with sausage and ground beef, and that's. I done gave y'all my game. Yeah, I done did the chicken
rotel,
too.
Cheese.
Yeah, got the rotel in there.
Tomato, sour cream, guacamole.
If you don't have the picante in there, you don't do it no justice.
No, none. So, get a rope.
Some of y'all just do the cheese, yo. Yeah. Got to have the picante in there.
And you can't. You got to have a real good salsa. You can't. Forget salsa. We want picante.
Yeah, you got to have the picante. You put the sauce in there, you gonna get the chunky one, and it ain't gonna taste like you want. We gotta school them.
Yeah. That part right there.
But hey, man, y'all catch it, man. It's gonna be up at Crook Kitchen up there with Lucci there, man. Y'all check them. They coming. Them Pookie nachos coming, man.
Ooh, can't wait. And you heard it first here. Plugged in.
Yeah.
We're rocking with Foxie Roxie, baby. Let's go. All right, another fun fact with Mr. Pookie. What's your favorite drink? All the way around.
Ciroc.
You on his Facebook page, I know, Instagram.
All flavors.
Look, I learned
all
that.
Flavors.
All flavors. Okay?
All flavors.
I came with no flavor. And that man looked at me and say, all flavors.
All flavors, man.
So next time I know, any, mini, mighty, mo, you're going with Mr. Pookie.
All flavors.
Thank you, Mr. Pookie, with that. So that was our segment of studio interview, getting to know Mr. Pookie, the Dallas, Texas lucrative legend, right?
Hey, man, say,
man. Don't go nowhere. We got a little bit more, and we're going to sum this up with Mr. Pookie.
Say, man.
Say, man. He going to have me saying that, y'all. Say, man. Say, man.
That's a Dallas thing, too, man. Hey, man. Say, man.
Say, man. One of my Dallas things is, hey. I always mention, hey. It's like we was doing that, and now you hear that. Hey, baby. Hey, you hear it. Hey, over there. Hey. The funds. Hey. That's it.
Trendsetter, man.
Trendsetter, I'm telling you. I was doing that in the eighth grade. Hey. But that was a hood thing. So if you ain't from the hood, you wouldn't know. Yeah. So okay, next segment we got, guys, is highlights of favorite influencers and why. And so I love it because I love to learn from the greats, right? How you expect to be great if you don't learn from the greats. So every one of us needs to show how much we care for each other and in the process care for ourselves. That was from Diana, Princess of Wales. I don't know if y'all know her, but may she rest in peace. She was a princess. You remember her? The lovely lady. So yeah, she said every one of us needs to show how much we care for each other and in the process care for ourselves. So do you have anybody that influenced you that may say something? I don't even care if it's your mom, and
You know, definitely, mama got my whole who I am today. You know what I'm saying? Just being raised by my mama. So I'm definitely giving my whole thing to her.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Big props to mom.
But I got you know, uncles that was there. You know what I'm saying? Her little brothers.
Hello, bro. She was the oldest?
Yeah, my mom was the oldest out of 8. So, you know, we the first, we the first grandkids, nephews, you know, so.
So you're one of the eldest as well. If your mom's the first.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah,
we have a lot in common. This is crazy. So you headstrong too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am too.
Definitely, man. Aries, fire sign, baby.
You get respect from your family, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Brian down now. Uncle Brian don't play.
Yeah.
They call you Uncle Pookie.
Yeah, cousin Pookie. I always Pookie. Yeah, I always Pookie.
I love
my whole life. My grandmama named me that, you know, so.
You know, when I think about Mr. Pookie, other than the artist, it's like when Tupac on Poetic Justice, when he said, Cousin P, Cousin Pookie.
Yeah. Real talk, man. Real talk.
I love it. It makes you feel, you know, family. That's family. You know? Okay, so calm the madness, guys. Our next segment is calm the madness. Never give up. Today is hard. Tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. Never give up on your dreams, no matter how painful and difficult your journey is. Never give up. Okay?
Real talk, man.
Real talk.
You believe in God? Don't never give up.
Don't give up. All right. And our upcoming events, we have an up and coming event. It's OM2H presents Houston First Annual Podcast Gala on Saturday, 11/18/2023. So that's November 18th, 2023. The tickets I'm sorry, guys. The tickets are on sale at onemarriage2hustlers.com podcast/podcast-gala. Get your tickets now while it's hot. November is approaching fast. You don't want to miss this, guys. Houston, Texas. It's a red carpet event. Everybody's going to be there, networking, podcaster, people who does things for the community. You got to be there or you're going to be square. Meet you there. Upcoming additional podcasts, Knowing Rocks. Guys, tune in. Knowing Rocks. You're going to continue to get to know me, where I'm at, where I'm going, okay? Let me hear from you guys. Know me, I'll know you. My upcoming co-hosting podcast is going to be co-hosting with Guest L, like the magazine. That's going to be a hot one, guys. You don't want to miss that. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Our last segment, I do believe it's going to be last words. It's so hard to say goodbye to this podcast. Mr. Pookie, I ain't letting you off the hook now. I really want to get one bar from you. I ain't asking for 16.
Hey, man, yeah.
I ain't got no money for one either. But I'm asking you for one bar. One bar, Mr. Pookie.
Hey, you know what?
Drop a beat, Dre.
No beat, because that's go. Come
on, Mr. Pookie, do it a cappella. Let's go. Just the after hour show.
Hey man, what's I
You want me to beatbox?
Nah, it's the old school beatbox. They ain't got beatbox.
Wait a minute, y'all. Now I'm making Mr. Pookie laugh because he noticed what we used to do. We used to be in the lunchroom.
I'll give y'all a little something. Check it out. Say, now you can stop that. I'm gonna just do it acapella.
Here we go.
Say, Stone Cold Records, man, rapper. Say, I'm not for no niggas. Cooking my waist, taking off on you niggas. Taking off is the Rippler. Spiritual game when I spark up the killer. Then I'm out with the pistol. Looking through nights and protecting my issue. Protecting my issue, cause niggas go broke, they go plot and get dismal. Bitch, I'm a crook, so I peep it. Fuck with me wrong, you been leaking. Multiple hoes you receiving, the money collecting. You niggas for threatening, well, bitch, I'm the reason. Fuck it, I show up the show, we in season. Your bitch, as she want me, she told me your secret. Boy, she couldn't help it, the dick was relieving. It took away pain, you ain't know she was keeping. Hey.
Woo, 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 woo.
Stony Crook.
Oh, Mr. Pookie. Stony Crook Rockers for life. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Say, man.
Gang, gang. That was good. That's what's up. Give me some. Love it. Thank you, Mr. Pookie, for that. Thank you for...
Smoke some.
I love it. I feel like I'm living my dream. Seriously. Thank you, Mr. Pookie, for doing that. So, Mr. Pookie, please let us know, do you have anything that we should tell the guests or the audience for your upcoming events, books, projects, anything you have going on?
Hey, man, y'all be on the lookout for that album, Pookie, the legend. I got me and my son album out right now, Blessed by Pain. Lil Crook, y'all go check him out, man.
Woo-woo.
Check him out. I ain't just saying that because that's my son. The boy really got something, you know what I'm saying? So y'all check him out, Lil Crook, Blessed by Pain album out now, man. Y'all go check it. Everything I got going, y'all can see. I'm going to post it, you know what I'm saying? I got shows coming up. The merch is, see me on hand. I still got the lighters. I still got the ashtrays. Hopefully me and Lucci finna drop something soon, so y'all just pay attention to them social medias. I'm still on there everywhere. Just type my name up anywhere you can get to me. You're gonna find out what's going on with me, cause it's gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always on there. Easy to get to. Holla at your boy, you know.
Holla at your boy, Mr. Pookie. Yes, thank you. And definitely we will, attend and support you, Mr. Pookie. Now, please let the guests know where they can follow you.
They can follow me at The Real Mr. Pookie on Instagram. Mr. Pookie, The Real Mr. Pookie on Facebook, or Mr. Pookie Jones. Brian Jones on Facebook, my real name. Anywhere you on, any social media you on, any platform you on, just type my name up. Most likely I'm gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. I'm always in there.
Google me. I'll be glad when I can say that.
Yeah,
Google me. But Google
you can ask Alexa. She'll tell you too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. And then is it one called Series or something? Series?
Yeah. Series. She'll tell you too.
Just as long as you don't say Pookie and them.
Yeah. You gotta add the Mr. on there.
Mr. on there, okay? Put some respect on his name. All right, so that's where you can definitely go and see Mr. Pookie and definitely check him out. I promise you, you will not regret it.
Amen. Okay.
So the closing remarks, again, I want to show my appreciation and love to Mr. Pookie, Mr. AKA Brian Jones for supporting Vibe Life and Foxie Roxie Night Owl Entertainment.
Yeah.
I really, really appreciate it. So Mr. Pookie, I do want to know, who are you rocking with?
I'm rocking with Vibe Life, Foxie Roxie, man. Night Owl Entertainment, man. Y'all holla at your boy. We in there.
Woo, woo! You, let's go! Now, you guys, I do want to let you guys know, y'all can follow your girl, Foxie Roxie, on Facebook, Night Owl Entertainment, the purple owl that winks. Will wink back at you. And that's also IG. And you can find your girl of love _goddess_1, Nicole Roxie Houston. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, Rocking with Foxie Roxie, Roxie at God Anointed 19482, TikTok, Foxie Roxie, TikTok.com at Foxie Roxie Night Owl. Okay. Hey. And you also can go and listen to me on numerous of podcast platforms, but the main one you can go to is free on Spreaker, Spreaker. It's going to tell you where you can find me on places as Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Holla at your girl. Listen, you're going to love it. Going out of town, going to a wedding, you need some advice, you need to just lift your spirits, holla at your girl. Listen to me. I'll get you there, okay? So it's been fun, guys. Mr. Pookie, you got any last words you want to give to the people?
Hey, man. Rap for you, right for you, rap for them, man.
I love
Right for
it.
you, rap for them, man. Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth. Y'all stand up, man. We in there.
Salute, Mr. Pookie. That's what I'm saying. I think you need to put that on a shirt. I like that.
Right.
Rap, right for you, rap for them. That's good.
Hey, man.
So you have been rocking with Foxie Roxie, and I hope you have received love, laughter, and some gold nuggets. Nuggets to all of my Foxie Roxie lovers and believers. Thank you for joining and supporting, and special thanks to my guest, Mr. Pookie.
Hey, man.
Dallas, Texas lucrative legend
Sugar
in the
D salute.
building. And he represented. Until next time, peace, love, and soul. Smooches, let's go! And you